Well, meanwhile, 500,000 pupils in England were off school last week because they either had COVID or were self-isolating. One New Forest school has gone further than most in its efforts to protect children from the virus. It's fitted CO2 monitors so classrooms can be evacuated and ventilated if air quality deteriorates. It's being promoted by a group campaigning for youngsters who have long COVID symptoms. Steve Humphrey has the story.
Guys, the monitor is showing that we've got to evacuate the classroom. Can everyone please stand?
When this monitor starts showing high CO2 levels, it's the signal for youngsters here at Ashley Juniors to put down their pens and leave lessons, and for the classroom to be ventilated with more fresh air to lower the risk of any airborne COVID virus from circulating.
There is some disruption, but we think it's worth it for that assurance that we're as safe as we can possibly be.
Good ventilation has been a key message in government information films.
Coronavirus is spread through the air via large droplets and smaller particles that come out of the nose and mouth of an infected person as they breathe.
The head installed the monitors after reading information provided by the campaigning organisation Long COVID Kids. It certainly struck a chord. Who keeps an eye on the monitors?
Me.
One of his own pupils, 8-year-old Samuel, had the virus last year and is suffering from long COVID symptoms. What's it like?
Really annoying and stuff, because I've been off school quite a lot.
There's been lots and lots of emphasis on ventilation in schools, but a lot of people are just opening windows and hoping for the best. But how can we measure adequate ventilation levels if we don't actually know what's happening in those classrooms?
Department for Health figures show almost 250,000 5 to 14-year-olds in England have had a positive COVID test. An estimated 1 in 7 children who get the virus report symptoms lasting more than 5 weeks.
Children have been getting sick since, this time last year. They're still not better. And until we have an understanding of long COVID in children, until we have a clinical definition, until we have treatment, we really should be doing everything we can to reduce COVID infection so that we reduce the chance of long COVID.
The group is hoping more head teachers will make use of their online schools information pack and follow the example of Ashley Juniors and install CO2 monitors in their classrooms. Steve Humphrey, BBC South Today, New Milton.